Welcome to the Cross TV with your boy The Cross. You already know. Let's take this bop. I'm a little agitated because this one is a sad story out of Georgia. Apparently, a 12-year-old lost their life over some bullying. There was a fight, altercation, getting off the school bus, and the young lady was attacked. And several days later, tragically, she lost her life. Condolences goes out to her family. At some point, this has to end, and someone needs to step up because we are losing our youth at an alarming rate.
Who, Kevin, I understand is in a coma or brain dead after being bullied. What can you tell us?
Yeah, family is in the process of doing funeral arrangements as we speak. We had a chance to speak to them earlier today. This little girl, her name is Jada West. She's 12 years old. She is a student at Mason Creek Middle School, I should say, in Douglas County. She lives in Villa Rica on the Douglas County side, and she actually is someone who moved from Bowden to start the second semester here in January. So she's a new student at the school, and her parents say that she has been bullied since going to that school. She said I'm told that her dad went to the school to try to deal with some of these issues. There's an issue with a boy and there's an issue with a girl. And what ended up happening on Thursday is that she got into an argument with a girl on the bus, and then that spilled out onto the street at her bus stop. She walked down the street. There's video of this circulating on social media, and that family asked us not to show that video, and so we are honoring that request. And then a fight ensues, and Jada falls to the ground. She gets back up, and she seems like she might be okay, and then she walks away, and then she falls again to the ground. Because she was near home, one of her girlfriends, the little girl, she ran to get Jada's mom. Mom comes out to the scene and sees her child on the floor, not breathing, and so they take her to Tanner Medical Center, Villa Rica. Then she's air flighted to Scottish Rite Children's Hospital. And unfortunately, she was pronounced dead on Sunday, brain dead. And now they are in the process of making funeral arrangements. Right now, they do not know what killed that little girl. They're waiting on an autopsy, but the family is putting one and one together and saying this equals two. This fight, this bullying led to this. I want you to take a listen to her mom right now.
I'm angry. We gotta teach our children. I'm angry. What happened to the love? What happened to the love? We lost our love, people. Teach our children to love. Violence is not the key. Have a heart. Have a heart. Love. The Lord wants us to love one another.
I'm just gonna let you know this whole situation is just tragic. The dad went down to the school to let them know that his child was being bullied. So they know who they are, meaning that they reached out to the bullier's family to find out, what's going on, to make a report. But this is just sickening. She just got to the school, so she didn't know anybody. So how can you be picking on somebody you don't even know, just got there? So it tells me that whoever this boy and girl is, they've been doing this for a long time to other students. And they was allowed to get away with it. And now, tragically, a 12-year-old that lost their life, they should be held fully accountable along with their parents, because we got to make an example. You do something wrong, there's consequences, not no slap on the wrist.
Absolutely heartbreaking. And the video that I mentioned just a few moments ago, that video that's been circulating is now in the hands of the Villa Rica Police Department. The Villa Rica Police Department and the Douglas County District Attorney's Office are looking at this video and doing interviews, and they'll figure out what the next steps here. But right now, no one has been charged in this case. Ariel?
Kevin, the pain and anguish in that mother's voice, it's like a gut punch. I can't even imagine what that family is going through given this situation. Has the school district said anything? Is there any further information about it sounding like the father trying to put an end to this and taking action about the bullying his daughter was facing? Any information that they might be sharing?
The school system didn't directly deal with that part, but did put out a statement basically offering its condolences and saying that because this incident took place off of school property, they don't want to comment any further other than to say that law enforcement is handling this case at this.
You want to stop it right there? Okay, that particular incident happened off campus, but if she was being bullied, chances are it was happening inside the school grounds would make it their responsibility. So already trying to push the blame onto the school bus or the community, but bullying was happening in that damn school.
This moment.
Okay, good to know. Kevin, before I let you go, any final questions besides obviously what police are going to find as a course of this investigation? Anything else that you're taking a look at, ways that maybe people can get involved and help this family? Any of that out yet?
Yeah, I did ask the family if they had anything like that going on, and right now they don't. They're still planning their funeral, but this is truly an awful situation, and they really they provided the video for us, but they had second thoughts and said, please don't put that video out there, and we certainly will respect that. It's when you look at the video, you do not see the second end where she's falling on the ground and the mom comes to get her, but you do see the initial fight where they get the deuce up, they start punching and they go to the ground and she gets up and it seems like she's okay, but obviously that is truly an extremely uncomfortable thing to watch for the family and for the mom. So we.
All right, you got it on video, then they need to be prosecuted. Plain and simple. We got to stop playing games. It's on video. They need to be prosecuted. Family needs to be held accountable. Again, I'm agitated with this one, but thank you for tuning into the Cross TV with your boy, The Cross. I will do an update once more information is available. I'm out.